if your dog constantly tries to lick your face. It may seem cute or completely random, but sometimes your dog is communicating something much deeper than affection. Most people think face licking only means love, but depending on the moment, your dog may be seeking comfort, reading your emotions, calming themselves down, or even responding to instincts that go back thousands of years. Dogs experience the world very differently from humans. They rely heavily on smell, emotional observation, routine, and social signals. And licking is one of the most natural communication tools they have. That's why face licking often carries emotional meaning far beyond simple excitement. But here's where it gets interesting. In the wild, young wolves and puppies naturally lick the mouths of older pack members. This behavior is connected to bonding, submission, trust, and social connection. Even domesticated dogs still carry many of these instinctive behaviors today. So when your dog licks your face, part of that behavior may come from very old social instincts still embedded in their psychology. But instinct is only one layer of the behavior. You may notice your dog licks your face more during specific emotional moments. Maybe when you come home after being gone. Maybe when you're lying down quietly. Or sometimes when you seem sad, stressed, or tired. That usually isn't random. Dogs constantly observe human facial expressions, tone of voice, posture, and emotional energy. In many cases, licking becomes part of how they respond to emotional tension or closeness. And this is the part many owners never realize. Sometimes your dog is not only expressing affection. Sometimes they're also trying to regulate emotion, including their own. Licking can be naturally calming for dogs. Repetitive licking behaviors often release tension and create a sense of comfort or predictability. That's why some dogs become especially licky during moments of excitement, anxiety, uncertainty, or emotional overstimulation. You may notice this after visitors arrive, during storms, after long separations, or even during very energetic play. To humans, it can look overly emotional or clingy. But for many dogs, licking is partially self-soothing behavior. But your dog isn't doing this randomly. Dogs also learn extremely quickly which behaviors create social responses. And face licking almost always gets attention from humans. People laugh, talk to the dog, pet them, push them away gently, make eye contact. From the dog's perspective, all of that can reinforce the behavior. So over time, licking may become connected not only to instinct or emotion, but also to learned social interaction. And depending on your reaction, the behavior can become stronger without you even realizing it. But here's where the behavior becomes surprisingly emotional. Some dogs lick their owner's face most often during calm, quiet moments. You may notice your dog climbing beside you at night, slowly licking your face once or twice, then simply resting near you afterward. That kind of licking is often connected to closeness and emotional bonding rather than excitement. Dogs are highly social animals, and physical proximity matters deeply to them. For many dogs, face licking becomes part of how they maintain connection with trusted humans. But there's another subtle layer most people miss. Dogs are incredibly sensitive to human scent. Your skin carries emotional information your dog can detect far better than you realize. Changes in sweat, hormones, stress levels, and even emotional states can slightly alter your scent profile. And dogs constantly investigate those changes. That means licking can sometimes be partially exploratory too. Your dog may literally be gathering information about how you feel. And honestly, that explains why some dogs suddenly become more affectionate during difficult emotional moments. What looks like attention-seeking may actually be emotional monitoring. But not all licking means the same thing. Sometimes excessive face licking can also signal stress, overexcitement, insecurity, or anxious attachment. And this is where context matters enormously. A relaxed dog with soft eyes, loose posture, and calm body language communicates something very different from a dog that seems frantic, restless, tense, or unable to settle down. Dogs communicate through clusters of signals, not single actions. That's why understanding the emotional state behind the licking matters more than the licking itself. For example, a slow, gentle lick while resting near you often reflects comfort and bonding. But rapid, repetitive licking combined with whining, pacing, or hyperactivity may reflect emotional tension instead. And your dog's environment plays a role too. Dogs that feel emotionally secure often develop comforting social rituals with their humans. Some dogs greet with licking every morning. Some only do it after separations. Some do it during quiet bonding moments on the couch. Over time, these behaviors become emotionally meaningful routines. And routines matter deeply to dogs because predictability creates safety. What looks like a small habit may actually be part of how your dog maintains emotional connection with you every day. And once you start noticing those patterns, the behavior suddenly feels much less random. What looks like just licking may actually involve trust, instinct, emotional regulation, bonding, curiosity, comfort, and social communication, all at the same time. Because dogs rarely communicate with only one intention. If your dog licks your face, I'd really like to know, when do they usually do it? Is it during excitement, quiet moments, greetings, or completely random times? And do you think your dog does it more for affection, comfort, or attention? Share your experience in the comments. I always enjoy reading the different ways dogs communicate with their people. And thank you for spending a quiet moment with us and learning a little more about how dogs think and feel. If you enjoy understanding the subtle behaviors that reveal your pet's emotional world, consider subscribing and joining us for more gentle insights into animal minds. See you in the next video.